Hi everyone, my name is Jenny Tank and I am Lakeland University's on-campus yoga instructor. We are so pleased to bring you this free yoga class. Today we're going to focus on yoga for the seasonal change of fall or autumn. So it's going to be a little bit of slower paced class. So getting something comfortable and grab a mat, and we're going to get started right away by laying all the way on our backs. Allow your legs to go long in front of you and just roll onto the back. Maybe the head rests down. The arms are going to rest down along the sides. The palms can be open, receptive, or if you need a little bit more grounding, turn the palms down to touch the earth. And just allow the feet to go to the sides of the room. And we'll do 3 letting go breaths together to begin our practice. Deep breath in through the nose, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, release. 2 more just like that. Deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, release. 1 more, inhale, fill up. Exhale, release it all out. Let the body sink. Now just allow the breath to flow in and out through the nose or through the mouth. Feel the groundedness sensation of the parts of the body that are touching the earth. The heels, the calves, the glutes, the low back, up into the arms, the shoulders, back of the skull. Fall is a beautiful season of change. And with that change, there is this letting go. Oftentimes we see the leaves being released from the trees. And this is a beautiful reminder to ourselves that it's a beautiful process to release and let go of something that we're maybe holding on to. Maybe that's weighing heavy on us. We can always release and let go. So maybe you've been holding on to something, a feeling, an idea, and you're ready to let it go. Feel free to dedicate this practice to that, releasing. And as we lay here in Shavasana to start our practice, start to deepen your breath. Allow the inhales to fill the lungs, expand them out. Hold at the top of the breath just for a moment. And exhale through the nose or through the mouth, release. Inhale, fill up, elongate. Hold at the top. Exhale through the nose. 1 more together. Inhale, fill. Hold at the top. Exhale, release. Start to bring some movement, wiggling the fingers, the toes. Maybe rotating the wrists, bending the knees. And then hug the knees in towards the chest and rock side to side. Might feel good to take the knees in circles, clockwise or counterclockwise, and then gently reverse the direction of the knees. Keeping the shoulders heavy on the earth, the head heavy on the earth. Allow the arms to go to a T or to goal post. And then exhale, allow the legs to drop to the left. Your gaze can stay up towards the ceiling, or you can take it over your right shoulder. Breathe in this twist. If you want more of a twist, walk the knees up. Less of a twist,
walk the knees down. Shoulders both are connected, heavy on the earth. Inhale, allow the gaze to flow back to center. The knees are going to rise up. And then when you're ready, exhale, allow the knees to drop to the right. Gaze again can stay lifted up towards the ceiling, or it can drop towards the left arm. Breathe in the twist, shoulders heavy. Rinse and release. Allow that gaze to lift up towards the ceiling first. Knees are going to come up. And gently start to rock the length of your spine, rolling up to a seated position. Crossing at the ankles, and then inhale, lift the fingertips tall overhead, relax the shoulders down the back. Exhale, hands to heart center, flutter the eyes closed. Set an intention, a dedication for your practice. A sense of letting go, might be a word, a mantra. I am releasing. I am free. I am peace. We'll set and seal our intention with breath. Inhale through the nose, fill out. Open mouth, exhale, release. Flutter the eyes open. Left hand goes to the outside of the right knee. Right hand goes behind you. Keep the spine long, and the gaze can drift over towards the side of the room or towards the back, whatever feels most comfortable in the neck. Really focus on the twist. The left arm is your stable piece, maybe pulling you a little deeper, but not too much tension. Deep breath in. Exhale, release back to center. Right hand to the outside of the left knee. Left hand goes behind. Again, use the right hand to anchor you into the seated twist. Continue to breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, release back to center. Allow your right leg to go either out right in front of you, or if you'd like, you can send it over to the side. Sit bones ground down. Left heel of the foot goes in towards the inner thigh. Inhale, reach your fingertips tall. And as you exhale, shift your shoulders over if your leg is extended out a little bit, out, not in front of you. And then exhale, release down. Forward fold. Maybe the hands touch the shins, maybe they touch the foot. Just continue to breathe and keep the spine long. One more deep breath in. Exhale, hinge as far as you comfortably can. Inhale, allow the hands to help walk you up. Gently switching the feet, left foot out in front of you or to the side. Right sole, the foot in towards the inner thigh. Inhale, reach the palms. Exhale, pivot towards the foot, and then exhale, release down. Hands fall to the shin, the ankle, or the foot. Spine is nice and long. Right knee is staying grounded down. If that means coming out of the posture, maybe grabbing for the thigh or the knee space, that's perfectly okay. Breathe into the backs of the legs. Feel that hamstring on the left side start to elongate. Release tension. Inhale, gently walking the hands overhead. Keep that left leg long. Finding a wide-legged straddle, maybe picking up the sit bones, placing them back down. And we're going to start by flexing the feet back towards the face. Inhale, reach the fingertips tall. And then when you exhale, gently allow the hands to plant. Keep the spine long, and then walk the fingertips forward. It may be a subtle, gentle shift forward. That's okay. Keep those feet lifting. It's not about how far you can go in the posture. If you have tight hips, tight hamstrings, maybe you stay lifted and breathe. If you have this space in your body and the flexibility in the body already, feel free to walk the forearms down. This is not a race, it's not a competition. So breathe into the body that's shown up today. Honor that. If you're experiencing any tightness or tension, breathe in. And then on the exhale, release, let go. One more together. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, release, let it go. Gently, if you came onto forearms, walk the arms long. We're going to take Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet come together to touch. Knees are outside. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge. Again, it may be a subtle shift, hinge forward. Keep the spine long. Really releasing this hip space, an area of tightness and tension. Focus on your breath as you sit in these postures. Inhale, gently walking tall onto long arms, long spine. We're going to find our way to a hands and knees tabletop. Take your time getting there as you stack the joints. Inhale, cow pose, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, cat, press the floor away, gaze towards the navel. If you want more space, go ahead and fist the hands and press up. Inhale, cow pose, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, cat, your depth, your practice. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. 2 more rounds. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Last round. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Gently return back to hands and knees, tabletop. Ground down through the left hand, and you're going to take the right hand towards the left corner and gently gaze back towards that left heel. Gentle stretch along the right side body. Exhale, release. Plant through the right hand, left hand to the right corner. Gaze back towards the right heel. One more time, each side. Left hand returns to center, hands and knees, tabletop. Right hand to the left corner, gaze back to the left heel. Exhale, release. Left fingers, right corner, gaze back to the right heel. Gently returning back to hands and knees, tabletop. Anahatasana, puppy dog pose. Keep the hips high, walk the hands forward, melt the heart down. Maybe the head touches the floor. Maybe you stay lifted. Continue to breathe, keeping the hips high rather than sinking them back or forward. And then allow the forearms to plant. Exhale, coming in to Sphinx pose. Palms are planting down. Feet can be separated, hips width distance. And just feel this elongation, this opening through the heart space. Our first back bending space in practice today. So take your time. Might feel good to drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Then taking your chin to your chest. Left ear, left shoulder. 2 more breaths to cycle through. And allow the head, the heart to lift high. And then exhale, laying all the way down. We're gonna allow the left arm to go to the left side. You can start shoulder height. We're gonna roll onto the left hip. The right foot can step behind the left knee. You can stay here, or if you'd like, you can even collect this top right foot, inviting it in towards the glute space. Or another option, peace fingers and thumb around the big toe and send the foot up towards the ceiling. Primary focus of this is the stretch in the left shoulder. Exhale, gently release that top foot. Rolling back to the belly space. Release that left arm. Allow the right arm to go to the right side, shoulder height. When you're ready, exhale, roll onto the right hip. Left foot steps behind the right knee. Same options apply here. You can keep that foot planted. You can grab for the ankle, inviting the foot in towards the glute, the knee coming down for more of a stretch. Or you can take peace fingers and thumb, interlacing around the big toe and send the foot up towards the ceiling. Again, focus on the stretch through the right shoulder. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Continue to breathe here. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, release the top foot if you took the bind, rolling back to the stomach space. Hands are going to come underneath the shoulders, pressing up to hands and knees, tabletop, and then exhale back into a child's pose. Our first time here, find that grounded sensation, head, neck, shoulders released. Might feel good to rock the head side to side. Another option is reverse Namaste, bending at the elbows, allowing the hands to come to the nape of the neck. Release. Let go. Two breaths here. Exhale, gently allow the palms to plant down. Inhaling up to hands and knees, tabletop. And exhale, find your first downward facing dog. Pedal the feet, walk the dog, release the head, the neck, the shoulders. Take your time here. Hips are up and back, palms spreading wide. Feel the finger pads all connecting to the mat. Inhale, allow your gaze to float between your thumbs. Exhale, gently step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Allow your palms to come to your shins. And then exhale, find a ragdoll, hinge at the hips, grab for opposite elbows. And feel free to sway here. Focus on the release. Maybe the hands come to the nape of the neck, rinsing the head space down just a little more. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release, allow the hands to plant. Inhale, halfway lift your spine. And then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, mountain pose, root, rise up. Take your time getting here as you reach the fingertips tall overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana, root, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands. And then gently step the feet back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal, shake the head, release. Inhale, reach the left toes high to the sky, three-legged downward facing dog. And then exhale, low lunge. Step the left foot between your hands. Keep the back right knee lifted. Inhale, gently allow the left leg to go long. Back foot stays exactly where it is. And invite the right hip forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release, low lunge. Inhale, lengthen, straighten that front left leg and gently step the right toes in just a little bit. We're going to find a folded pyramid here. The back right foot should be grounded down completely. If you tend to hyperextend your front left knee, bring a gentle micro bend and invite that right hip forward, left hip back. Take a deep breath in. Gentle bend to the front left knee as you step the right toes back. Find a low lunge. Plant both palms and step the left foot back, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Inhale, reach the right foot high to the sky, three-legged downward facing. Exhale, low lunge. Step the foot between the hands. Inhale, lengthen, straighten the front right leg. This time, invite the left hip forward, right hip back. Breathe here for 2 rounds of breath. Exhale, low lunge, bend back into the right knee. Inhale, lengthen, straighten the front right leg. This time, stepping the left toes in a little bit. The entire left foot connects to the earth. Folded pyramid. Feel that elongation through the back of the right leg. Gentle micro bend to the knee if you need. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, gentle bend to the right knee. Step the left foot back. Find a low runner's lunge. Plant both hands. And exhale back, downward facing dog. Shake the head. Release. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, gently allow the knees to plant. Hips width distance. Walking the hands to come to stand on top of the knees. Curl the toes under, setting up for camel pose. The hands are going to go to the low back, almost like you have pockets in your yoga pants. Hug the elbows together and gently just press the hips forward. Lift the gaze if that feels comfortable. Not allowing the hips to go back, just imagine you're pressing your hips forward on a wall space. Your gaze is lifting. Your heart is lifting. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, sink it back. Hero's pose. Release, allow the hips to press down. The left hand comes to your heart. Your right hand over your left. And just pause here for a moment of appreciation, of gratitude. Feel your heart beating in your chest. Fresh air in your lungs. Gently flutter the eyes open. Come to sit onto one hip as you swing the legs out in front of you. Setting up for a forward fold. Legs are both long in front of you, toes flexing back. Inhale, reach the fingertips tall overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Grab for the shins, the ankles, the feet, wherever the hands land. Breathe here. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge a little deeper. 2 more. Inhale, length. Exhale, hinge. 1 more. Inhale, length. Exhale, hinge to your depth. Allow the hands to walk yourself up. Shift the hips forward. Come to lay down all the way on your back. Rock side to side. Setting up for Happy Baby Ananda Balasana. Grab for the inside or outside edges of the feet. Invite the knees in towards the side bodies. Soles of the feet shine up. Might feel good to rock side to side, or you can keep the head, the neck, the shoulders down. Feel the hips opening. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, allow the knees to come back to center. Rock side to side once or twice. Full wind removing posture. Lift your nose all the way up to your knees. Hug in. Feel that tight ball of energy. And then exhale, release. Shavasana. Where we started is where we will end our practice. If you'd like an extended Shavasana, feel free to pause the video. Otherwise, we'll be here for 5 breaths. I'll cue you out when it's time to exit. Sink into a deep sense of peace. Shanti. Feel free to stay here as long as you need to, or gently start to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Rock the head side to side. And extend the arms overhead, toes out in front of you. Big morning stretch. As you exhale, hug the knees into the chest. Roll to the left or right side. Rest in a fetal pose just for a breath. Eyes closed, head heavy. Allow your hands to help guide you to a comfortable seated position, facing the front, crossing at the ankles. Inhale, lift the fingertips tall overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. We'll seal our practice with 1 community breath. Inhale through the nose, fill. Open mouth, exhale, release. Thumbs float to third eye center, that space between your eyebrows. May the moments of your life be filled with peace, joy, and love. Namaste, yogis. Thank you all so much for joining me today for this flow dedicated for the season of fall or autumn. We appreciate you so much practicing with us, and go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff to our videos, as we are so pleased to offer these to you. Thank you so much. I hope you all are well and healthy, and until next week.